In this video, I'm going to discuss about thermopile temperature sensor. So before that, we need to know what is a thermocouple. So like thermopile, the thermocouple is also a temperature measuring device, and this is formed by joining two dissimilar materials. So these materials are metals, and by joining these materials will form two junctions. One is known as hot junction, another is known as cold junction. And the output of the thermocouple is the EMF, and this is proportional to the temperature difference of these two junctions, that is hot junction and cold junction. And in practical scenario, the cold junction is not at 0 degrees centigrade, that is in field applications, and for this purpose, so the thermocouple output need to be compensated, and this is known as cold junction compensation. In cold junction compensation, so what it is done, so the temperature of these cold junction is measured, and this output is added to the actual thermocouple output. So the thermopile, if you see, it consists of many serially connected thermocouples. So why this is done? This is done for increasing the output of this thermoelectric sensor. If you see a single thermocouple, the output is in the order of the microvolts, so which is not sufficient. So for this purpose, so many thermocouples are connected in series, and if you see, their hot and cold junctions are thermally connected in parallel. Here we can see this is the electrical diagram, so how they are connected. So finally the output voltage is taken across this all the thermocouples. So here this is the thermocouple, so which is connected to the other thermocouple by a series connection. So they are electrically connected in series, but here you can see their hot junctions, they are connected in parallel. So this is one hot junction, this is other hot junction, this is one more hot junction. They are all connected in parallel, and these hot junctions are exposed to the temperature where the temperature need to be measured. So the equation of this thermopile is given by, so output voltage E equal to N into ST, where N is the number of thermocouples that are present in the thermopile, whereas T is the Seebeck coefficient of the thermocouple, and T1 is hot junction temperature, and T2 is the cold junction temperature. And if you take that thermopile consists of only one thermocouple, then N becomes 1. Thermopiles are widely used in non-contact temperature measuring devices like IR thermometers and pyrometers. So there the radiation that is emitting by the object is measured, and that is converted to electronic signal. Here you can see this is the thermopile, so that is encapsulated in a metal housing, and there is a window. So a window will only allows the required radiation, and it suppresses the any other interferences. Here you can see through this window the radiation that is emitting by the hot object is allowed to pass on to the thermopile, and the thermopile absorbs that, and the temperature of the hot junction increases, and correspondingly the output EMF is increased. So here you can see there are 4 leads of the thermopile. 2 are corresponding to the thermopile and 2 are corresponding to the reference sensor, as we have discussed in thermocouple, so which requires cold junction compensation. So here similarly, as the output is not proportional to the absolute temperature, so reference sensor output need to be compensated. And this is the different configuration, so where the thermocouples are connected in star configuration. The thermopiles are designed to measure temperature from a distance by detecting objects infrared energy, because whenever any body is above absolute 0 degree Kelvin, it emits IR radiation, so that is proportional to the temperature of that hot object, and higher the temperature and higher the IR energy that is emitted. And interested IR range is 4 micrometer to 20 micrometer for temperature measuring applications. And a reference sensor is designed into the package as a reference for compensation, as we have discussed for thermopiles. And here we can see this is the gun type IR thermometer. So by pressing the trigger, so the IR radiation that is emitting by the hot object is received by this device, and it is allowed to pass on to the thermopiles, and it is converted to electronic signal and displayed on the LCD panel. And thermopile signal versus object temperature, here you can see thermopile signal is in the order of millivolts, where if you have seen thermocouple, so the signal is in the order of microvolts. and this is the signal that is radiation that is allowed to the thermopile, and this is window characteristic. And here the window characteristic is that it allows only the above 5.5 micrometer wavelength, so and all below radiation is suppressed by this window. Thank you for watching my video.